Haven't we all been there? We make resolutions, have good intentions, such as New Year's Eve or at the beginning of the year. Or perhaps we've often realized that something isn't working. We've seen feedback, or we've been inspired by something great that someone else can do or has.
Welcome to this essential session of good intentions, or how behavioral change can work. Hello, I am Ben, and you are asking yourself how you can transform your good intentions into behavior, or how you can support personal development in others. So, there is something we want to change, something we want to do better. We probably already have some information about it, or have done some research. But then we realize that knowledge is not the same as skill. We get stuck, we give up. Stay relaxed, and start setting yourself only intrinsically supported goals. And here's how to do it. Think for yourself. How did you learn to swim, ride a bike, drive a car? How did you become a master in sports, dancing, playing music, knowing all actors in movies, or any of your hobbies? Intrinsic motivation is a genuine motivation which emerges from a personal inclination towards a specific task for the natural enjoyment aroused from involvement in the activity per se. If it comes to intrinsic motivation, it feels more natural for us to step out of the comfort zone. Often there is little fear zone or excuses to learn a certain subject. We learn fast or at least stick persistent to the learning process, and soon we turn around and see that, compared from where we started or to others, we are already in a kind of mastery or growth zone. So, let us step into the intrinsic leadership learning zone for either a strength or an area of improvement. You know you find an intrinsic learning goal if you can answer these 4 questions. First, as we just heard before, you must deeply care about it. Why do you care about the item or the success that lies in the mastery of it? Connect yourself with your deep inner feelings. You need to find something that gives you real fulfillment. If it is just an exercise or to please somebody, chances are high that you don't stick to it. Second, often we pick huge goals. I want to be slim and fit, or I want to create the best team atmosphere. But can you make progress towards your goal in 3 to 4 weeks? If this is not the case, the item is either too largely scoped or not motivating enough. Chunk it down, for example. I can make progress in starting with doing 5 push-ups without losing my breath. Or, I can make progress in asking more open questions in each team meeting. If chunking it down doesn't work, you might want to pick another item you care about more. Third, what will be the first concrete step? Think in baby steps, something you can do tomorrow, or even today. It could be to look up an article about your item in the internet. It can be something you want to try out in the next 3 team meetings. Start small to go far. And fourth, can I set myself a hot trigger? I will explain this concept of habit cues more in the next video, so stay tuned. Let's wrap it up. The world is about a learn-it-all attitude, even if there are sometimes broken pieces. A know-it-all approach, on the other side, is in today's complex world maybe not really possible, especially on the broad topic of behavioral change or personal development. Also, even knowing all the facts and theories doesn't mean to test the truth behind them or even try to put them into practice. A learn-it-all attitude tries to explore new fields, test what inspirations and insights were found, and put it into practice to see if it works. It is basically about having or fostering your own growth mindset. Or you want to use these 4 easy questions in the next developmental talk with your employees. Thank you for your interest, and see you in the next video.